Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. This video is going to be a weekly vlog, but it's going to be a bit of a different one because I am now a solo dog mum of 3. For the next month, I'm going to be a dog mum of 3 because my mum has gone to Australia and we are looking after Bear. Bear? Bear? Oh, that's not Bear. You're Roro. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Hi, darling. Maisie, shush. So it is going to be a bit of a different one. It is currently Tuesday. It's currently Tuesday afternoon. I have not long got back from dropping my mum off at the bus. She is on her way to Heathrow as we speak. And yeah, I don't know what this week is going to entail. It's going to be a bit of a weird one because I'm also not staying in my house. I'm staying in my mum's house. So today I need to crack on with a couple of hours of work and then I've got to take Bear to the vets later to get his ears sorted. Tomorrow I'm seeing a couple of my friends, so I've got some lunchtime plans, I've got some after work plans. Thursday I'm getting my nails done. Friday, who knows? Who knows? So yeah, let's spend the week together.
Oh, my handsome boy. Are you missing your mama? Are you? Are you missing your mother? You're a tired boy, aren't you? Oh. It is now what day is it? It is now Wednesday. I've got my mic on because I've just been filming, so hopefully the sound doesn't go too loud. But yeah, it is now Wednesday. Yesterday ended up just being a bit of like an emotional day. Yeah, my mum's flight, like everything literally that could have gone wrong, went wrong. The bus, someone opened the emergency exit. Someone opened the emergency, let me plug my tripod in. Yeah, someone opened the emergency handle on one of the doors. So it came to like, they had to stop on the hard shoulder and they basically had to get on a different bus. So that obviously took hours. Meanwhile, my mum had a phone call to say that her flight was being delayed. So she would miss her connecting flight. So she had to take a flight that was 2 hours earlier. But of course, then this was while she was stuck in traffic. So she literally got to the airport with like an hour, with 5 minutes to spare. It was all very stressful. Her phone had run out of battery. She couldn't find the USB adapter. So she basically has a USB-C charger. She'd ordered an adapter, couldn't find it. Obviously didn't have like Wi-Fi during certain parts. Yeah, then was stressed about like when she got to Hong Kong, when she got to Sydney, like obviously wouldn't have a phone, wouldn't be able to activate her eSIM, wouldn't be able to ring my brother to tell her she was there. Like it was all quite stressful. But I spoke to her this morning when she was in Hong Kong, and bless her, so she basically said that obviously she had extra legroom seats and they couldn't, obviously with extra legroom seats you're not allowed to have all the stuff like by you, so she basically put it up in the lockers and then she couldn't reach it, and so she basically sat there without like her travel pillow that she paid a lot of money for, without her glasses, without anything. Like she had to get the man next to her to like read the menu, and yeah, she said it was all quite like stressful. So it was not the start to the holiday that I think she wanted or any of us intended for her, bless her. But yeah, I spoke to her this morning when she was in Hong Kong, and she'd bought a new charging cable. So she charged her phone, we set up a eSIM, and she was feeling a little bit more positive, I think. She was feeling positive anyway, to be fair. Like she was smiling through it. She was just like, I literally have no option other than to laugh or cry. So yeah, so it was a little bit emotional, and like there was just a lot going on yesterday with several different things. And today it is absolutely pouring down. So I went to see one of my best friends this morning. We had a little coffee catch up, which was lush. I've been doing some content work, just been cracking on with work since. And yeah, one of the girls is coming over soon. So we're just having a little 5 minutes of chilling, filming some content before she arrives. And then yeah, I feel like it's a busy couple of days because today is today. But yeah, it's a busy couple of days because today is obviously today, and then tomorrow I'm getting my nails done after work. And Dave's coming down, and then Friday then he's off, so he's going to be here, and then Saturday then, yeah, we're into our kind of normal routine, just me and the poochie. So I think next week we'll probably kind of get into the groove of just the three of us. But this is the cardigan that I found, got from Primark the other day. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. I went searching, babes. I went searching for the viral cardigan, wanted the brown one but couldn't find any, and wanted a small but they only had medium. So I picked it up because I thought, you know what, if I can't find it anywhere else then at least I've got one. And luckily I did, because when I went into Primark yesterday and had a little look, they didn't have any. So yes, but I need to go and quickly edit the content that I've just filmed before Natalie arrives, so I'm going to go do that and I'll catch up with you later. It is now several hours later, it is now the evening, but I've had another lovely little catch up and I'm currently making some dinner. So yesterday yesterday I fried off a load of veggies, and I've just put a chicken breast in the air fryer and I'm going to have it with this, which I'm excited about. But I'm also, Bear, head out of there. I am also just stewing up all this fruit because I picked rhubarb from the garden, and then we also had, my mum had apples from her friend's mum's garden, and I had a couple of like nectarines, or was it peaches? I'm not sure. So I'm just stewing all that up together, and then I think I'm gonna freeze it so that next time we come to make a crumble, it is all ready and stunning, which is exciting because it's coming into crumble season. But we've got our cozy little candles lit, and I'm gonna make some dinner and settle down with EastEnders. Hi, baby boy. Hello, my darling. Oh, my handsome boy. You okay, baby? You right, Mama? Oh, hello. It's not focusing very well. And you, Mimi? You feeling a little bit better today? Maisie's been a little bit poorly, haven't you, Baba? But she's better today. So yeah, that is my plan. I need to... Can't see me. I need to, it is literally an hour till my mum lands, I'm so excited. I need to, what was I going to do? Watch EastEnders and then catch up on yesterday's Bake Off, although I did see a spoiler on TikTok. Just such a schoolgirl error, but you're gonna got you, baby. But yeah, the weather is still horrendous. Are you going out? No, I don't blame you, love. I don't blame you. So yeah, they are my plans this evening. It is now, oh my god, what day is it? It is now Thursday. It is 3 o'clock already. What on earth? But I've had a busy morning of work, and then we took the dogs out. We took them down the estuary. We went for a coffee, and someone has stolen the dog's lead. So obviously with all three dogs, it's quite chaotic. So we had all the dogs, obviously they were on their leads. They were all running around off their leads, put them back on their leads, take them to the car. And I have come home with only 2 leads. So we must have somehow, it must have fallen on the floor or something. But my sister's gone back down to get it, and it's not there. It's not been handed in. It's not in the car park. Like, it's not in the car. Like, it is not in the car. I've searched high and low. Someone has literally stolen the dog's lead. What is wrong with everyone? What is wrong with everyone? Like, there's literally a coffee shop there. So if someone wanted to hand it in, they could have handed it in. Or they could have just left it there. Like, we literally went down not even half an hour later. I'm actually fuming. I'm actually fuming because now I'm going to have to buy a new lead and pay for new delivery just to get a lead delivered. Because, of course, it has to be matching because they've got everything. They've got the harnesses, the collars, the bag straps, like, literally everything. So I'm raging. I'm absolutely raging. But yes, I am just battling my way through some technical difficulties before I go get my nails done. So I need to leave about 4. Which is exciting, but I've got a few snapped ones. Like this one here. Can you see that? That snapped really low down. And this one here has snapped there. You see that little crack? So that's fun. But yeah, we're just trying to find our new little groove and find our new routine. And it's weird because it feels like I've been here for ages. It feels like I've been at my mum's house for so long, but it's literally only been a few days.
Well, it's been nearly a week, but as in oh my god, I've only been here on my own for a couple of days. Ah, dear. Yeah, I better crack on. Oh my god. I'm on my way to get my nails done, and I've got my snacks ready. I'm so excited to get the chips fixed and get a different colour. I think I'm going all burgundy. I think I'm going all out, and I cannot wait. It is now several days later, and I forgot to show my nails because by the time I got home, it was really dark, and then that was on Thursday. Was it Thursday? Yeah, and then Dave came down, and he was only here basically for Friday. So yesterday we went for, what did we do? I worked in the morning, and then we went to the beach, and we went for like a coffee and cake, and then we went to see my grandparents, and yeah, that was pretty much like the whole day. We had a takeaway last night. We had an Indian, which was absolutely stunning. We got one last weekend when my mum was home. Like, we tried it for the first time, and it was gorge. So we got another one last night, and yeah, it is now Saturday morning. It is 12 o'clock. Dave has just gone back. So it is now me and the Poochies fending for ourselves. So the weather is gross. Gross, gross, gross. So what I think I'm going to do, or what I am going to do even, is start decorating my room here. So we stripped the wallpaper off before, but not all of it, so I need to just finish stripping that off and then potentially start painting it. I'm going to see how I get on. But these are the nails. They are giving autumn. They look darker on camera, I think, than they actually are. They are like a burgundy. They're not like black or anything, but I love them. So yeah, I literally forgot to film anything because yesterday was just busy, busy, busy. But yeah, the plan today is to sort that out, start making some good headway with that. Why do I look so pale? I think I'm going to tan later. Yeah, make some good headway with that, and then probably go see my grandparents, and so the dogs can get out for a bit, potentially take them out if the weather gets any better, but right now it's awful. And yeah, Dave did bring my walking pad down though, so that's a good thing. That means I can get some steppies in. So yeah, I haven't actually had breakfast yet, so I'm gonna just make myself a bagel. I think, maybe a bagel and banana. I look so pale. What on earth? I think it's the lighting. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now, and then I shall show you upstairs when I get started. Okay, so start pulling the bed out, but this wallpaper here needs to come off. And then it's going to be painted like a peachy colour. No, not on the bed. Oh. Oh, whatever. Yeah, then it's going to be painted like a peachy colour. So I'm going to take the wallpaper off today. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint it yet. We'll see. I was going to do a time lapse. But if we're being honest, it's probably not the most exciting thing to watch. So I'm just going to show you the before and after. So this is the before. Okay, so wallpaper is off. I just need to now wash the wall somehow to get the residue wallpaper paste off, and then I think I'm just going to paint that wall today. I think at least one coat anyway, with my little helper. Hello! Are you helping? Okay, so this doesn't actually look like much, but I have managed to wash all the wall and do the cutting in. And that is pretty much all I can do until my mum lets me know where the roller is, because I'm not sure where the roller or the tray are, so I obviously can't do it. So obviously she's 9 hours ahead in Australia, so I'm hoping that once she sees my message she'll let me know, and then I can maybe do it tomorrow. But there is a current break in the rain, so what we are going to do is go out for a walk. We're probably going to get wet, but hey ho, I need to get our steps in, and then I'm going to go see my grandparents. We are back, and it is now 7:10, and I've decided I'm going to have a bubble bath. So I'm going to run myself a bath, and then I'm going to do a face mask and have a lovely chilled evening, because why not? I literally never settle down early, so that is going to be the plan for today. The plan for this evening even. Why does it look so zoomed in? So yeah, I'm gonna have a nice face mask afterwards, have a nice chill. I've got my curry left over from yesterday, which I'm so excited for, with naan bread. I haven't got any rice, so I might do like a poppadom. But then I have got sticky toffee pudding for dessert, so everyone's a winner. But doggies have been fed. They've been to see their cousin, haven't you, baby? Been to see your cousin? Yes. Yes. So we can have a lovely chilled evening, are we, darling? Yes, say. Yes, sissy. Yes, sissy. I'm fresh out the shower and honestly, I feel so relaxed. I haven't had a shower in so long. Hello, baby. What you doing? What you doing? Looking out the window. Yeah, I haven't had a bath in so long and it was so nice and I feel so relaxed. So I'm gonna get myself a drink and then I'm gonna do my nails and I'm gonna put my little things on and chill for a little bit before I make my food. I'm not sure what the time is. What is the time? 5 to 8. I'm not that hungry yet, so I think I'm gonna have a drink first and then relax. This is the life. Gillies. Oh, hello. And you. I have got my curry. There wasn't as much as I thought there was, so it's a good job I've got some sticky toffee pudding for afterwards. But thank God I got this naan because I was going to eat my naan yesterday and then I was like, actually I would be eating it just for the sake of eating it. So let's save it for tomorrow, and I'm so glad I did because it is gorge. If you don't know Peshawari naan, get to know. Oh my God. Sticky toffee pudding, Madagascar vanilla custard. Wow. Oh. We are living the dream. I'm just getting to bed with my magnesium and my sleep tape. I think I'm going to do a little bit of reading and go to sleep. So I'm going to end this vlog here. And I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing fabulously and I shall see you in the next one.